Hello guys, Tree Climber 8 back here. This is, I believe, part 5 of my ComputerCraft tutorial facility. And today we're not going to be working with computers. Well, we're going to be working with computers, of course, but today we're not going to be working with the mobile version of the computers. Today we're going to be working with the stationary version. So you remember our password door lock over here. Well, I've had a request from a friend of mine to make a video about how to do a version of passwords where password door lock where there's multiple passwords. And if you know your Latin roots, then that should have been apparent to you from the title of the video. So let's get started. As always, with password programs, you should always put it in your startup file. So, following roughly the same format of my very first video, while true do, and there we go. Just getting this set up. There we go. So now, print. Yep, that's how you spell password. As you've seen, I have not been known for my spelling. So now this here is where it gets different. Since you're going to have several passwords, we want, of course, there to be several inputs. So we designate them as, it can be anything. So we just have that input there. So input 1 be read. So now here, if input 1, make sure to keep these straight. So for this one here, we'll just go test. There we go. If input 1 equals test, then we're going to have it. Nope. Print. Again, because they're having it to be several passwords, we want them to continue. That next there is telling them that they did something correct. So I'm going to do new line and find a new variable. Input 2 will equal read. Keep forgetting that I have to do that. Alright. Again, make sure quotation marks. So this here is, again, this is going to say that the reading is going to be an asterisk. That's especially good because people can always look over your shoulder in the same computer and find out the password. So now here, if input 2, this is just a test one. Again, if you're actually doing this, please make your passwords more complicated. Then print go on. So now here, input, I think we only have 3 passwords for this one, but you can, again, you can have as many as you like and however many you feel like programming. The more the secure, but if it gets too complicated, you have too many, you may end up forgetting them, and then you're locked out of your own facility, which would be bad. 3. Nope, too many. So this here, I'm just going to demonstrate that the computer is case sensitive and can do space. So we'll just do let me in. My mouse all the way there for you guys to see that. So again, if I put in a lowercase l, it's not going to like that. If I forget the spaces, it's also not going to like that. So now here, forgot something from that line there. Forgot the then. It's not going to like that. There we go. So now I shall just do redstone dot set output. This is on the left-hand side of the door. So we do left, true. Do sleep for 4 seconds. And then redstone dot set output left going to be false to turn off the redstone signal, closing the door. So as you can see here, we have 3 passwords that you have to input in the correct order, and then it's going to let you in. So now here is where we do the else's. So else, we can just do os.reboot. Because this is in the startup file, what I'll do is it'll reboot and then come right back up to this. Right, it'll come up back to this password. Say you're down onto the 3rd password. All right, you'd guessed the first one as being test, and you guessed the second one as being 1, 2, 3, but you couldn't figure out the 3rd one. So you got it wrong. It'd bump you all the way back up to the first one. So now here, just end that. Else. Again, the spacing here is not necessary, but it is really nice to do because it kind of helps clean it up so you can see. And just os.reboot. And that one. And then final else here. Again, I have not been known for my spelling. And then also need to do the final end for the while loop that we have up at the beginning. So let's see how well this works. I figured it then. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong here. Oh. Stupid me. I put parentheses in. That's what I did wrong. Oh, that was stupid. There we go. So first one, test. So far so good. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And now let's say we just remember that it was capital. So let's put in lowercase and see what happens. Let me in. Didn't like that. Rebooted itself. Went all the way back up to the beginning. So let's put in test. 1, 2, 3. Let me in. So, and there it goes. Alright, so there's many things that you can do to expand upon the program. You can have fail-safes in there. You can have it so that if they mess up any of them, it'll activate a redstone signal alerting you, or it may even put them in like a dump tank or something. There's endless possibilities that you can do with this. Although I'd recommend if you did dump tank, make sure that you constrain it so it had to stand on a certain amount of blocks to even access the computer. Like, let's see, maybe something kind of like this. Where they had to even get access to the computer, they actually had to come down here, which means then that you could have these 4 blocks here booby-trapped with like a dump tank or something, where if they got this wrong, floor opens up beneath them, and down they go. So, we can explore into that in maybe in future episodes, but for now, and again, as always, they can always do that Control-T command. So, remember again to put the os.pullEvent equals os.pullEventRaw up top there. Make sure to do that so that people cannot do the Control-T command. Also, what I learned is that with the turtles, you can also do that Control-T command. So say like, the turtle we had that went and blew up the guy's house last time. Say someone found him along the way. They saw that he had TNT in him. They could just kind of, do the Control-T command and stop him dead in his tracks. But without the Control-T command, if you put that os.pullEventRaw in there, they couldn't stop him. Also, it's kind of hard to catch the little buggers with your right click. So, again, Tree Climber 8 here. Today I've shown you how to make a poly password door lock. Again, you can have as many as you'd like, but the more you have, the more secure it is, but also the more likely you are to forget all the passwords, unless they're really simple to you. So, again, toy around with it, see what you come up with. If you have any programs you'd like to see that you're having trouble with and like to see if I can figure out how to do them, please put them in the comments section below. I'll see if they're a good suggestion. I'll work on figuring out how to do them and then show you guys my results. So, Tree Climber 8, signing off. Bye.